Hi everybody, it's now day 4 of the Clean 9 plan for me. Yesterday was day 3 and I didn't have time to upload a video as I was out all evening with my team at a business presentation. So I'll recap over days 3 and today on this video, so it may last a little bit longer than what the usual ones do. So yesterday, day 3. Day 3 in the Clean 9 plan is quite a big day. It's the first day within the plan where you get to incorporate a 600 calorie meal into your daily routine. So the first time you get to eat some proper food. Your calorie intake compared to day 1 and day 2 is increased hugely because you also get an additional shake on day 3. And another big one for most people, not so much for me, but for why most people do it, is you have your first weigh-in on day 3. So I'll get that out of the way for everybody that's wondering. When I first started the plan on day 1, I was 8 stone 4 pound. Yesterday I weighed in at 8 stone 1 pound. So a 3 pound loss. What I will say is, when I told people that I was going to be doing the Clean 9, most people told me I was mad and I shouldn't do it, and they cracked a lot of jokes such as, I don't know, if you lose any more weight we'll have to send out a search party and different things like that. I don't have a hell of a lot of weight to lose, but I'm not doing it for that reason. I'm doing it for the health benefits, for improved skin, improved energy levels, better sleep. So if you're like me and you're doing it for them reasons, don't be worried that you're going to lose weight that's not there to be lost, because as you can see, from days 1 to days 3 is where most people lose the majority of their weight. I've lost 3 pounds. It's not noticeable. I don't look any different. I don't feel any different. I don't feel skinnier, or but you will only lose the weight that's there to be lost. So if there's not any weight there to lose, you won't lose it. It's a cleanse, remember, it's not a diet. So yesterday, after my weigh-in, I had my breakfast. On day 3, you get to have a shake for your breakfast, as well as your delicious aloe drinking gel and your Garcinia tablets. I chose to heat my shake up in the microwave and have a hot chocolate, and I much preferred the shake warm than what I did cold. So if you like to have a bit of a change, as days 1 and day 2 can get quite repetitive, mix it up a little bit and heat your shake up. I much preferred it warm than I did when it was cold. And then you have a shake again for lunch. A bit of a tip for everybody that's considering doing the Clean 9, and especially if you're taking advantage of the Buddy Up challenge. For my lunch yesterday, I went round to my sister's and she had the vanilla shake. So I got to try the vanilla shake yesterday, mixed with some strawberries and bananas, because I could use some of my 600 calories. So if you are looking at doing the plan and you're taking up the Buddy Up challenge and the competition, I would advise that one of you get a chocolate shake and one of you get a vanilla shake, and you can share and you can change and have a bit of a mix between the two, because the taste can get repetitive and can get boring. So if you've got a bit of a change, it's always good. So as I say, yesterday I had a vanilla shake for lunch from my sister's, and we put some strawberries and bananas in there. Would definitely recommend making a smoothie from the vanilla shake to anybody on days 3 onwards. It was really, really nice. But although it was really nice, I didn't finish it all. I physically couldn't take it all because I'd had my breakfast, which I wasn't used to. So by the time I got to lunch, I wasn't hungry, but I had my shake anyway, and I didn't finish it because I was full up. And then I had a 600 calorie meal. Another tip, which I've learnt from, is not to have soup for your first meal on day 3. As you're drinking just pure shakes on day 1 and day 2 and the morning of day 3, I wouldn't advise to have a liquid meal for your 600 calorie meal. I would have much preferred, now looking back, to have something that I could chew on and something I could chomp on and something with a bit more texture for my first meal. So make sure you choose your first 600 calorie meal very wisely, and something that you're going to enjoy, and you're going to endeavour all the tastes. And so apart from that, apart from making a mistake of choosing the wrong meal for my first meal, I felt absolutely fantastic yesterday. I had lots of energy. I felt a lot more fresher. I felt brilliant yesterday. When I woke up and I looked in the mirror, I didn't look my normal, gaunt, drained, worn down. You know, I looked a lot more alive. My skin looked fresher. I had a bit of a glow to my skin. I felt loads better yesterday. I got things done that normally I would probably sit there and say, I'll do that tomorrow or do that in a minute. I actually had some get up and go. Today, again, I had my shake for breakfast, my warmed up chocolate shake, hot chocolate. And then I went to work. It was my first day back at work, and I made another mistake today. Forgot to bring my lunchtime shake to work with me, so I didn't have anything from breakfast to dinner. Now I didn't think this would be a problem until I come home and I fell asleep on the sofa. So missing out on that lunchtime meal, although I couldn't finish it the day before, I think it is important that you stick to the plan and you have everything that it tells you to have. I do know supplements wise, with regards to the aloe, the garcinia and the bee pollen, you must always stick to them and take them, because the plan is designed in a way that all the products work in synchronicity with each other. So one doesn't work as effectively without the other. And I think that's probably the reason why I ended up not having as much energy today as what I did yesterday, because I missed out on my lunchtime shake. So always stick to the plan as much as possible. I only slept for about 20 minutes, half an hour, just a little nap on the sofa. And then I woke up and had my 600 calorie meal. I chose this wisely today, didn't make the same mistake twice, and had salmon, salad, potatoes, and prawns. And surprisingly, I didn't get to finish it all, although I'd missed out on my lunchtime shake. I thought I'd be absolutely starving, but I didn't finish all my dinner, and I left quite a lot of the potatoes and ate a lot of the salad, which isn't like me. Salad and fruits and stuff ain't usually my choice of foods. And I ate all the salad first. Salad seemed to taste a lot better than what I've ever remembered salad tasting like. I think I think my taste buds have probably changed, or I just appreciate the taste of foods a lot better, whereas the potatoes didn't taste as well as what I remembered them to taste. So you may find that you might like foods that you didn't like before, or you appreciate the taste of good quality healthy foods a lot more. So all in all, my 4 days I think have gone really well. I'm feeling a lot better in myself. I've had more energy. Looked well. I think I've looked a lot better than what I usually do. So for me, I think it's going really well, and from now on, I think it can only get better. Um, so as always, any questions, anything that I haven't covered in the videos that you'd like to know, feel free to comment or inbox me or contact me, and I'll try and answer them as best as I can. And I hope that by me doing these videos, it's giving you a bit of an insight into how the Clean 9 works and what to expect, and it is helping you and giving you all the advice and information you need. If there is, like I say, anything that I haven't covered within the plan, please don't hesitate to comment below or inbox me, and I'll try and help you out and give you all the information that you need. So take care, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye bye.